God said cheerleader, yet again, feeling like we need to get an ass kicking. Well, I think I do, so why not share it with you? I like this Rebel deck. If you're new here, welcome. I'm God Said Cheerleader. My name is Brittany, and today I finally had time to get my meditation on. So that's what I've been doing, and now I have all these awesome things coming out, but I'm definitely in the mood to, I got my ass handed to me because Spirit's telling me what to do, and I haven't done it. So that's what we're doing. We are checking in with the Rebel deck because I'm being a rebel right now, not listening to my spirit team. And then what happens is I end up having to go the longer route. I don't want to go the longer route, so I know that I'm being guided somewhere, but I think I need a rude awakening. So what is it? It's dark and you can't see a thing. Yeah, when I'm in the dark, you get your head out of your ass pronto. See, this is what they're telling me. It's like they're irritated with me right now because I guess I'm learning a different level. It's in the dark, you can't see a fucking thing. Okay, Spirit, what else do I need to know? Take a shot. Don't take 12, take 1. Okay, maybe 2. Move on. No, I moved on. So I'm alcohol free. I have been 10 months. So my... I always say, no, I went pro early and retired. That's what I do. So if you need to take a shot, take a shot. Not 12, just 2. And you need a good cry. Get the ugly cry on. Let that shit go. Your soul will thank you. I've had 3 readings today talking about soul and twin flame readings. So there is a lot of love in the air, but you got to get to your self-love first. And sometimes crying gets you out of that. I guess I'm due for a good cry, huh? And there's a lightning strike right now. Figure shit out on your own. Don't worry about what other people think. This is your journey with you. So you with you. And it's a lightning bolt of thought processes. Yeah, because it's like once you get out of the dark, the lightning strike is your light. Even though it might be a little like, a little strong, it's still light. So figure shit out on your own. This is spirit. Like I feel like Zeus, you know, the goddess of whatever, him basically like shining down his, I don't know what he calls it, you know, I always feel like thou shall not pass, while it's every single pounce on the ground is lightning strikes. So get your head out of your ass pronto. What the hell are you waiting for? Get that shit done. Yeah, exactly. It's like if you're listening to spirit, if you're waiting for a sign, well, here it is. They're telling you and I'm confirming. So it's not a place where breaking your own heart. It's like if you're sitting in something too long, Spirit's telling you to take a shot, get a shit, get rid of it. It's like feel it and then get rid of it. Because what are you waiting for? A sign? Because fuck it. Be the rebel that you are. Be the rebel that you are and know that you have to take the time to get to where you're going, but then that just delays you a little bit longer. So shut your mouth and listen sometimes. Yeah, this deck's a little rotten. Stop talking. That's me, maybe. Yeah. What about this? Stop talking. Soul whispers. So if we're being told to stop talking, or me, what does the soul whisper then once we quiet? What is the soul whispering now that we're quiet? Life balance. I'm going to sneeze. Burning karma. Balancing different elements in life work. I'm going to sneeze, which is confirmation. Excuse me. That flew out. Shit, twin flames. I just did a reading, 2 readings this day. And the first one came out twin flames. The second one was a twin flame reading. It's uploading right now. And here we go with twin flame yet again. So I keep feeling like twin flame is a balance with you, with the spirit, and you with yourself, because you come from one source. So there might be a burning karma that goes in through trying to figure out if your twin flame is a spirit or not. Oh, you're to meet them in the next life. Divine mission together, gift presented by the divine. It is a gift. Twin flame is a gift from the divine, because it's when you finally learn that you need to just take a cry and get it out and not worry about what other people think, then you become in balance because you're clearing out all the old karma. Resistance, feeling lost, empty, and alone. Yeah, that's probably where you're needing to get your head out of your ass because you're in the dark. Waiting old life back, fearing for your transformation. Are you worried about how you're going to transform? Because that is a really scary thing. But mess with it. Let it go. Get rid of it. Because they broke your heart. Be a rebel and know that you just need to tap your heart and send them love. Don't give them back the evil eye. That just comes back to you, and then you have more karma to create or to complete. So we don't want to do that. We want to complete the karma, not create the karma. That's my philosophy on life. So burning off past bad karma, step towards soul freedom, activating towards your true potential. And that is where your balance comes into your life, when you know that your twin flame is you with the source, with the flame in your heart. And as you learn that this is where you can start growing into your internal self, then you take back the resistance of not feeling lost, because you're sitting there with a good cry and knowing that the lightning strikes are you just going into it's the light at the end of the tunnel, even though it seems scary and maybe loud. It's all about the balance in completing karma and creating karma. Home needs TLC. Give your home some attention. Clean or sage it. So I believe that cleanliness is next to godliness, source. You know, when your mind is busy and your mind is cluttery, then usually your physical reality becomes that type of brain. So maybe move. I was talking about that in my first reading today. It's give yourself some grace. Do the part where you gotta move stuff around and maybe sweep and maybe mop, maybe dust, maybe move some of your pretties around on your dressers, and something of that nature. Just kind of moving any stagnant energy out will help level out the balance in your life. And then maybe the more of that happens, the more you can see yourself in the divine light. And and saging is always really, really nice. Shadow work, uncover every part of you that has been repressed or abandoned. So shadow work comes with being in the twin flame. And the twin flame mission, what everybody really works on, talks about, is how you are one flame with another person, and then you come together, but you teach each other things about your life that you have to clear out as, past life karmas. And then you get to, a lot of times you either have to clear the karma completely by burning out all the stuff so that your shadow work can finally feel at ease with that part of your life. But then the twin flame comes in, and then they end up basically uproaring your whole life so that you can actually heal things that were probably in the past life. And shadow work is never easy, but you have the light at the end of the tunnel. Yeah, it's a lightning strike, but it's got the energy behind it. See the beauty. Learn to find the beauty in everything. See the world for all its aspects. And that's what we were talking about. It's the lightning strike at the end of the tunnel. If that's a worrisome, because that's what light God is giving you, well, then learn that there's beauty inside these lightning strikes, Anything else in this deck, Spirit? Meditate. Yeah, I like that thought. It's like you need a good cry, and it's like meditating will get you to that place of being in a peaceful place. So quiet the mind and let your soul speak, because that's what the spirit wants you to do. They want you to be in balance over your life and know that the shadow work that you're doing is not going to stop you. It's only going to excel you. So don't be resisting this thought process into wondering if it's a tragedy, and then you're never going to be out of it. You've got the warrior spirit coming out, and that's where you get to meditate and know that you're the boss. You're the boss. You get to do it with the warrior spirit. What's the bottom of the deck? release expectations, and that is one of those huge ones too. Yeah, do not focus on the money aspect of your dreams. Abundance will come at the right time. And that helps too when you just are in truth of knowing that it's going to happen. And knowing that, hey, if you need $2.35, that God's going to give you $2.35. Because that's the way that the faith comes in. And they give you exact numbers to show you how to trust in them. And as I'm saying that you're overcoming obstacles at the bottom of the deck, but you've got ask for angels flying out. So seek the divine angels want to support you, and they want to support you, but they're telling you that you have your head in your ass and you don't know how to get out of it. Validate your past. You did the best you could, and feel the emphasis when your past, and do not judge it. And that's what we were saying. And then the other readings, you guys got to go check those other readings out, because they're all coinciding with the same thing. But your angels are asking you to stay in your meditation state of unconditional acceptance of yourself and see the beauty in the shadow work that you've been doing, because the life balance that you're going to create through the spirit warrior of completing all this karma, you get to see the beauty in life, and you get to validate who you are, even though you're overcoming these obstacles, and it might be hard, because you gotta fucking be nice. And I don't want to be nice sometimes. I want to just be where I want to be, and I want everyone to leave me alone. So do 30-day challenge. Yeah, it's like, let me do what I gotta do. Force yourself to do something new for 30 days to form a new habit. It's like, leave me alone. I want to be alone for 30 days. I want to see who I am when I am alone. That was in the other reading, and that's still coming out. So give me just a second. My son is on the door. Hold on. I'm sorry. Yeah, he just wanted a cheese stick. I said, get a cheese stick. When you challenge yourself to do, we're at the 30-day challenge. When you challenge yourself to do something different, that's getting out of your comfort zone. That's in the warrior spirit inside of you. So as you choose to create a new way of thinking in this shadow work, when you're like, I don't feel good, I don't want to do that, ask your angels to guide you into where you need to be. And then maybe if you just lay in meditation and rest in your home, your clean home, your house that you just worked your butt off in, and it feels so good, light a candle, sage it out, or make sure you open up your windows when you do sage. That way anything that no longer serves you can go out the front door. And know that what you're waiting for is waiting for you. You got to get vibrationally aligned, and that's what twin flames do to each other. You get vibrationally aligned if you're willing to do the shadow work to complete the karma that was from the past. Anything else in this deck? Like allergies. Yeah. Plan your career, create milestones, and have a strategy to set yourself up for success. And this is where you go into when the twin flames separate and you have to learn who you are. Those are the types of things that you start creating. Your job, your money, your abundance, your everything that you want, because they trigger into that. But it goes back to triggering with the spirit. The spirit's going to push you into doing whatever you need to do, wherever you need to go. The spirit's going to force you to go, whether you go willingly or not. And that's where you have to validate yourself and be like, okay, you know what? I'm going to ask you to give me a clear and precise message so that I can go forward and not have any more hiccups and get rid of this old karma. Archangel Michael, can you come in here and give me a card about needing a good cry and just getting out all the old and this twin flame? Can you give me a message of guidance for my sweet team? It's God's Head Cheerleader. Make sure you subscribe if you're new here. You're welcome back to the squad. Thank you so much, cause it's in our la-di-da, in our happy way we are. It's the way that we do it today, with the lightning ahead for our meditate and ask the angels in our head, or speak it out loud cause they hear better. Say that you want to be forever. You are protected, you're safe with the bubble of light. Proceed with confidence and know you're all right, cause your angels are here to protect you so well. The shadow work is not going to hell. That's just a coincidence that it's the way it is. Just knowing that it's gonna be okay in this business of yourself. Don't give it away. So know your vibration is rising in every single way, because validate your past and know you're in balance. Know that it's just going to be for the way that we overcome this obstacle in our shall not pass. Your vibration is rising, and everybody's is rising, and that's where you got to stay out of the dark so that you can't see anything, because they're guiding you. They're guiding you. Come on, come over here, come over here. Figure it out on your own, but you got to make sure that you're doing the obstacle course in asking your angels, because they're going to help you. They're going to do whatever they need to do to help you, to guide you, and know that you are protected. Be the real you. Your greatest power comes from who you truly are. Don't let anyone sway from expressing your authentic self. And this is where the shadow work comes in, and this is where you like and what you don't like, and where you find your boundaries, and where all this comes into place, because that's where you end up even going and planning your career, because you get to see you and what you love. It's like, find something that you absolutely love. This is, I wear many hats, but right now this is my favorite hat, because I feel like I get something out of this too. We're all in practice. We're all doing this, and we never stop learning, and I'm excited to be in this channel, and I appreciate y'all hanging out to the last minute, and we'll see you next time. Okay, remember to subscribe. It's Brittany, and I'm God's head cheerleader. Bye-bye.